So, for tonight, we have something totally different. We're going to use the Space Hulk stuff to do a 3-way Zone Mortalis. We're doing a bespoke scenario. Each room is worth 1 victory point, whoever holds it. The big room in the middle is worth 5. And then there's Warlord kill on top.
And attrition.
And attrition. Ooh. So, Kenny, talk us through your 1,000 points.
10-man tactical squad. That sergeant's got mellow bombs. Content with assault cannon and chain fist and heavy flamer and
Abbott launcher.
5-man heavy Vulcan
Culverins. Yep.
A gaffer with he's just a console, nothing special at all. He's got a combi mount, he's got
Chain fist.
yeah, that's it. Recon squad. Sergeant has power fist. All recon armour. He's just in so we can mechanise him.
Yep.
And Medusa models with Volkai little ones.
Power fist on the sergeant?
No, just metal bombs.
Just metal bombs. So that's 1,000 points of Iron Hands. Here we come to 1,000 suns. We have Traitor in Artificer with an Iron Halo and a Paragon Blade. And we have 2 10-man veteran squads, because we've got on Private Legion. Dirty. 2 flamers in each squad, melt bombs in each squad, veteran sergeant with power fist in each squad. And we have a contemptor with a multi-melter looking Kerry's assault launch, I think. So he has got the assault cannon and a chain fist, heavy flamer in the chain fist. Looks like me and Kenny had the same idea. And because I'm 1,000 suns and I don't have rules yet, we have a level 2 console. And he's gone for telepathy, psychic shriek, invisibility and hallucination. And we have back this week Vickers with his Dark Mechanicum.
Yeah, I got 2 units of Thalat's cohorts. The only difference is I have a multi-melter in one, and they both have Emerite, which gives them the Void Hardened Armour rule for this week. I have a unit of Myrmidons, same kit out as last time, which is just the Plasma Phage, 3 shots on each gun, strength 6, AP 3.
Dirt.
And then I just took a base gaffer with an Irradiant Cleanser, which is a AP 3 Flesh Bane Rad Phage. And he has a mechanical array, which is a 2 hits unwieldy servo arm.
Brilliant. So we're going to roll now for deployment. These are the 3 entrance rooms. We have set up by each one, but we'll see what happens. And then we're going to roll at the start to see who gets first turn and then keep the same order as we go through. We'll be back to you after setup. So this is deployment. Iron Hands bunched up nicely here. A little bit of infiltrating going on. Dirty Kenny. Brave 1,000 Suns mobbing up like orcs, like what I also play. And Dark Mechanicum over here. We've rolled for turn order, and Kenny, Iron Hands, will be going first, followed by Dark Mech going second, and then the Brave 1,000 Suns last. Tactical. Let's see what happens as we go through movement phase for Iron Hands, turn 1. So rather than film each phase, we're just doing a bit of a recap on the first turn for the Iron Hands. These guys are sat cowering in the corner. Contemptor has wrecked the door. Tac Marines have opened this door, and the Volkite Culverins have opened that door. Let's see what happens as we move into Dark Mech, turn 1. So Vickers, Dark Mech, turn 1, we just moved through the door, pushing up. We read the rules on jetpacks, nothing to say that they can't do their jetpack moves, just jump infantry, jetbikes and bikes. So we'll move on to the 1,000 Suns. I think we'll be seeing another brief turn. 1,000 Suns, turn 1. 1 dead guy and 1 guy on 1 wound. Jammy as you like. 2 ballers, 2 snipers, 2 friends. Unlucky. And these guys just move forward, charge the door and tuck it out. So that is turn 1. At the moment, no victory point scored. We'll move into Iron Hands, turn 2. End of Iron Hands, turn 2. It's a strong move, flooding into the main point scoring area. Gaffer's opened this door down here.
Oh, he's gonna run. Have you got 2 dice?
Oh, Gaff can't run.
You open door?
And is he not in counter-fracty?
No, he's no. He might be. No, he's just turning it now.
Alright, fair play. So Gaffer has opened the door.
Yeah,
Attack Marines are hiding, and the Contemptor.
He could charge the other door though. He could.
Oh, sorry, we're going to have a charge on the other door. You get to roll 2 dice for that.
Yeah, no. I've only got one in the end though.
8. In. Just wreck it. Has he got a chain fist?
Yeah.
So live on camera.
8. Wrecked.
12. So that will be wrecked.
No, it's now a 13 door.
You've got a chain fist.
Oh, chain
dice.
fist.
Somebody. No, that's a glance. That does it.
Glance bent.
Oh, it's well, yeah, 13.
So there you go. Kenny has wrecked 2 doors. We should have done victory points for wrecking doors, Kenny. You'd be laughing at him. So that's Iron
No,
Hands.
I opened that one. I was very civilised.
Turn 2. Yeah, I think you're the only person to have opened. Oh no.
I opened some doors.
Sorry, Vicky's opened the door.
opened a double door.
Right, so that was turn 1. Turn 2, sorry. Iron Hands. We move on to turn 2. Dark Mech. Might be something to pay back here. Off we go. Dark Mech, turn 2. They came forward, they retreated, but not until after they'd immobilised my Dreadnought. So it's now blocking the route. We might have to move some guys out and put shots downfield and do something. We can Psychic Shriek, yeah. Yeah, Psychic Shriek. We'll see what happens now as we move into Thousand Suns, turn 2, Dirty Dark Mech. So, Thousand Suns, turn 2 was particularly brief. We opened a door, yay, and we killed another guy between Psychic Shriek and shooting and put a wound on another. Passed a test, but you know, we're whittling away. Unfortunately, the Contemptor is just standing there like a brick.
Do you know this open door shit?
Yeah.
You know, like Contemptor has 3 weapons to shoot. Can he sacrifice 1 weapon to open the door and still shoot the other 2?
Yes, in theory.
Just checking.
End of Iron Hands, turn 3. Contemptor did nothing. These guys opened the door for reasons. These guys shot into these, did no damage, and then successfully closed the door, which is annoying as hell. But hey ho, that was Iron Hands, turn 3. Let's go into Dark Mech. Oh, sorry, Traitor Mech, turn 3. End of Dark Mech.
No. No.
Turn 3, what?
No, I thought it went into your turn, it in, isn't it?
Dead. And many, many dead. Fortunately, past my leadership. See what happens in Thousand Suns, turn 3. Oh dear, it's not looking good. So, Thousand Suns, a little bit of retribution. Killed a Myrmidon, wounded a Myrmidon. Forced a leadership check, but they passed it. Over here, these guys have shut the door and left the Gaffer to try and take on those. I'm hoping Kenny tries to open the door and fails a few times. We'll see what happens. So, that was Thousand Suns, turn 3. Let's have a look as we move into Iron Hands, turn 4.
Maybe you should have done it first, then nearly gone. Closed it. Oh, yeah.
So, a little bit of jostling.
He forgot to tell them what to do.
Kenny's rolled 5 dice to try and open this door. The first 4 were actual, the 5th was just to see if he could do it, and all 5 failed. So, it's just a little bit of jostling position here. It's going to be an Iron Hands victory. Unless Dark Mech can do something. I don't think Thousand Suns are going to do out now, but we'll wait and see as we go into Dark Mech, turn 4. End of Dark Mech, turn 4. We have a rapid retreat. Thousand Suns have obviously scared them off. Maybe not. We'll see what happens as we move into the Thousand Suns. Oh yeah, there was no shooting. The only shooting attack was used to shut the door, and it was shut. So we move into Thousand Suns, turn 4. So, Thousand Suns, turn 4. These guys retreated. These guys opened the door, we got it all wrong. But he managed to get into combat with all 5 of them, hit twice, failed to wound, and the guys did nothing in return. But they're locked in combat, so that's something. Let's move into Iron Hands, turn 5. Du, du, du. Iron Hands stayed where they are, consolidating their position, looking like victory is close. These guys got beaten up in combat and ran.
They didn't get swept.
No, they didn't get swept, but hey ho, at least Praetor actually did something this turn. So, we're going to move into Dark Mech, turn 5. Dark Mech, turn 5, short and sweet. Trying to consolidate their position, grab a few victory points, see what happens. So we move into Thousand Suns. The only interesting turn. End of Thousand Suns, turn 5. We've got a bit of a push going on here. Iron Hands are going to have to turn around and do something. Well, maybe not actually, because I've got a shit ton of victory points. But anyway, let's see what happens as we move into the last turn of the game. This has just been a tester, guys, and we've already discussed things that need to change. But we'll see what happens. I think it's been fun.
It's been interesting.
Yeah, it needs refining. Let's see what happens in turn 6. Iron Hands with the world's most tactical turn of closing the door. Show done. Let's see if the Dark Mech can do anything in their final turn. So Vickers has ended up with his 3 victory points, 1 for First Blood and 1 for this room and 1 for that room. Thousand Suns now looking to try somehow. Oh, we might be able to get attrition. We have ways. So, kind of disappointingly, this is the way the world ends. 1,000 punks.
Not disappointingly, are
1,000
they?
punks. 1,000 Suns. 3 attempts to open a door and potentially charge for attrition and another victory point, which would get them second place. Failed miserably. 3 dice, 3 fails. We get 1 for that. We get 1 for that. Then that's it. Dark Mech, we get 1 there, 1 there, and 1 point for First Blood.
Only blood.
Only blood. That's really disappointing. And Iron Hands get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go.
Some people play the game, some people just
try and kill stuff. Yeah! Should have got World Eaters. So, we might have a rejig of the board and potential play again. We'll see how Vickers is feeling.